3, 2, 1, action.
Hey, start dia. Wait, I'm playing Mobile Legend. Playing rank game.
Go penetrate
wait.
yourself, please. Go penetrate
Wait first.
yourself.
No.
Go penetrate
No.
yourself.
Let me finish this. Alright guys, hello, this is Nerd Review here from KJ Webviz from Web News Malaysia, and today we're gonna bring you something very special. It's called the Smoant, and it's not the Cylon. No, this is not the Cylon. It's even newer than Cylon, and this is called the Smoant Ranker, not rank. Sorry, I'm playing rank game just now. This is Smoant Ranker. Ranker, not wanker. Wanker is behind the camera shooting me now. That is a wanker. Chris is a wanker.
Go fuck yourself.
This is the Ranker Smoant. It is actually the TC218 version, and the chip is actually almost the same as the Cylon. But you know, everyone is like, Cylon here, Cylon there, Cylon here, Cylon there. It's like, take that, now I have a Ranker here newer than Smoant Cylon. So right, the one that we got here is actually the black version, and then there's actually another 2 more colors coming soon. One is actually like a black as well, and then with a different color leather. I think it's like a dark brown color of the leather, and another one is actually camouflage edition. That is pretty neat as well. I can't wait for the camouflage version to release. Please donate to me so that I can buy the camouflage version.
Go fuck yourself.
Alright guys, let's go and check out what's inside of the Smoant Ranker here. Let's dive deep down and check it out. So, alright Webers and everybody, this is the Smoant Ranker TC218, and this is the black version. As you can see here, there's a sticker here that says that it's black color. The whole box is black. You can't even see if it's a different color or not. Okay, over here it says here it's like recyclable. Very good effort from Smoant. And here's the logo of the Ranker Smoant, the TC218. And then behind here, it says the package content. Basically, it comes with 1 Ranker mode, 1 USB charging line. It's not just for charging, but then you can actually use it to transfer data as well and to upgrade as well. 1 warranty card, 1 user manual, 1 certificate card. And then here you can get more information in their website at www.smoant.com. This is the unit itself, the Smoant Ranker. And at the side here, we have the USB, which is hidden inside here. So this is the Smoant Ranker. So it's a very neat leather design here. Let me just give it a smell. Very leather-ish. I don't know if it's PVC or is it leather. I guess we will know when it comes to, like, for me using it after 1 year or so. And then the battery compartment as well, it takes in 2 18650 battery, and this is running on series. And then there's a screen display here as well. This screen display is actually the same with the Cylon screen display. Yeah, it's actually the same size. And also, if I'm not mistaken, it's a slightly updated version of the chip than the Cylon. And then as you can see here, this is the button here for the Smoant Ranker. Yeah, it's a very nice little like pistol grip kind of holder where, as you can see, it's like a pistol grip. Yeah, so you can like die, Chris, die.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm using the right hand, my right hand here, and then using the left hand here as well. If you use the left hand, then you can actually see the screen itself. Use the right hand, then pretty much you covered up, and then you just have to change it. Oh, but yeah, it's quite nice to hold the other way around as well, using your thumb, the middle of your thumb here. It's quite cool. Very versatile mode. You can use it here, there, and it still feels nice. It gave me an impression of like a mode previously I used before, which is the smoke, which is quite cool. Not bad. But I would say this is actually better than the smoke. So right, the whole dimension for this Smoant Ranker, from the bottom to the top, is actually 92 mm in height, and then the length of it from here to here is actually 60 mm. At the top here is actually 31.5 mm, and at the diameter here, I guess it kind of fit 25 mm. A little bit on the side of this, the black side of it, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet here as well. You'll probably need to like clean the mode once in a while to actually get rid of the fingerprint, but nonetheless it's an awesome mode. We're gonna put in some batteries. Here we have black cell batteries, which you slot in and try. One at the negative part and another at the positive part of it. The door to the battery is actually very nice and very smooth as well. It holds up your battery very nicely. So this is the display of it. Now the display is actually a little bit dim. In order to change the display, you just have to click 3 times. Okay, so this is the whole display side of it. We go to the setting part. For settings, there's the brightness. Oh, this is the maximum brightness. It's quite good because at maximum brightness, from this side or this side, you can actually see the screen as well, or you can change the time of it. Oh yeah, you can actually make it as like your watch as well. You can change the time, you can change the display, which is style 1 and style 2. So style 1 is actually like your normal kind of display, which indicates the voltage and everything like that. Style 2, let me just press it up and then exit the style 2. This is the style 2 when you're using it. So when you press it, it will kind of like increase the RPM. Yeah, I can see it going up and down, which is cool. Let me change it back to style 1 and show you how it is. So this is the style 1, which is the standard style. Alright, if you leave it for like 30 seconds idle, it will just enter into the screensaver mode, which you can actually see the clock. So yeah, this is a clock. So now I don't really need to take out my handphone or wear a watch to check on my time, but here I can actually check on the timing. The timing is not correct here, but we adjust it as we go. So this is the timeout setting as well. You can actually set the timeout setting for like 20 seconds. And then we have screensaver. Oh, in the screensaver you can actually change it. Either you want it as a watch or as the wallpaper. Pretty cool stuff. And then finally we have the factory reset button here. Do not simply press on this unless you want it to entirely wipe out your wallpaper and everything. Back on the main menu, we have, just to show you, we have the wallpaper, the voltage mode as well, and also the TC mode. In the voltage mode, we have the minimum, normal, or maximum kind of voltage. I think maximum is very high. With the voltage mode, the minimum, I guess you would most probably use it in like mouth to lung tanks and also dripper. For normal, well, normal. And maximum mode here is for like advanced vapor, small to advanced vapor. Depends on the coil, I guess. If you have like a very strong coil that heats up very slowly, then you need the max option here to actually boost up the coil so that it heats up nicely. And then here we have the voltage curve, where you can actually set your curve. This voltage curve is actually more for advanced vapor. You can just set each and every single parameter when and where you want it to peak up, and then with a low peak as well. For me, I would like it to heat up quickly in the middle and then start to go up and then go low towards the end. That's my preference. So in the TC mode here, we have the nickel, titanium, stainless steel, TCR, and also the TC curve, where again the TC curve explained with the voltage is almost the same, but this is the temperature kind of a way to adjust the curve. Alright, so now back to the main screen of the Ranker. Here at the main screen, I just realized that on top here between the two battery bars is actually your time here as well, so you can keep track of your time if you're enjoying a flavor way too much and then you're just drowning in your own state of mind. Alright, so this is the wallpaper menu. You can actually change to like, well, if you like cats and dogs, so you want to put inside, up to you. You want to put a picture of your girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend, up to you. You can put it inside as well, or you want to put a picture of Chris also can.
Mia Khalifa!
I'll prefer Sora Iowa inside there. I guess if you use a picture of Mia Khalifa, that wouldn't be safe for work. Why not just change it to like dogs and kittens?
I can look at Mia Khalifa's photo and touching all the day, fucker.
Right, some other details for the Smoant Ranker here is that we have the chipset, which is the N218 V2 chipset, that provides you very stable performance actually. It actually fires all the way down to 1 volt and then up to 218 volt as well, without any like overboosting or something like that. It just fires at 218. And then in terms of voltage, this actually runs from 6.4 to 8.4 volt. This is actually a zinc alloy. Here's the zinc alloy, and then here's the leather part of it, which is quite cool because in terms of like for your gripping, it actually grips up nicely with the leather feel. It's pretty cool. And then in terms of for the temperature range of this, it actually starts from 200 Fahrenheit up to 600 Fahrenheit and 100 Celsius to 315 Celsius. And then in terms of for resistance, it actually goes all the way down to 0.1 up to 5 ohm. I mean, who the hell use 5 ohms anyhow? You won't feel anything. And then for TC mode, it's 0.05 to 2 ohm, which is nickel titanium SSTCR. And then again for the trade, yeah, of course, the trading here at the bottom here is actually using 510 trade. And then it has the overheating functionality. And then apart from that, it has the reverse protection, overheating, low voltage protection, overload, short circuit protection, and also overtime protection. Alright, in terms like for the weight of this mode, it's actually pretty heavy. So in terms of like for the shape of the mode, it's actually a pretty square mode. Although yeah, it's pretty cool when you actually place it on the table. It actually looks like a nicely shaped, not really too squarish, but then it's more like kind of like pistol kind of thing. Of course, you can't shoot someone, that would be illegal. Yeah, it fits nicely. It won't topple that easily as well. The Cylon, in terms of like for toppling, maybe it's a bit easier to topple the Cylon, but nonetheless, the Cylon and this one, in terms of like for my personal preference, in terms of like for holding wise and putting into pocket, I would actually prefer the Cylon a bit more. But this is nonetheless, if for people with like bigger palms, it'll be easier for them to actually grab hold of it. And to look at the mode here, if you want to press on it, you can't press at the bottom, of course. There's actually like a small little finger holder here, as you can see here. In between, there's like, yeah, some longkang here to actually hold on to here, so they can hold on to your hands nicely. For me, I've not performed a drop test yet on this mode because I love to drop things and stuff like that. This mode is so heavy that it may just crack the ground and create a whole earthquake of it. But nonetheless, it's still a very good mode. Christy is not Bollywood. This is in English, bro. This is not in Bollywood now. Alright, so let's give it a test here to see how fast this mode performs. Yeah. In terms of quick response, it is actually very fast. If you can hear it. The moment I click on it, then it straight away fires up. Yeah. Performance is great. I have no complaints for this. I guess the chip of this N218 is actually very stable. It actually is in the Cylon and also now in the Ranker mode. Even just now, for those that like to play Dota and also Mobile Legends, go ahead and buy the Ranker mode. It will increase your rank tremendously. I've just won one game just now. Whew. You can definitely won a couple more ranks here. Increase your rank as well. Elton don't like to play Mobile Legends. Every time I see me play Mobile Legends, he'll be like, "Hey, what are you playing?" So for all the Mobile Legends and also Dota players, game on and also rank up, ranker on. Make sure to get yourself a ranker from Smoant to actually play on while you're playing games as well. Definitely up your rank. Alright guys, so I guess this is the end of the review. This is KJ from Web News Malaysia. Hope you guys love the review for the Smoant Ranker. If you guys like our review and also enjoyed the video, please do like our page at Web News Malaysia in Facebook and also in Instagram and also YouTube as well in Web News Malaysia. So guys, see you guys later. Game on and rank on.